We created the Lapan Leadership Summit because we've worked so hard to help our Lapan College and Career Club students get to college, but we realized that the statistical graduation rate for students like ours, first generation, low-income students, was really low, around 14%. And while we're very proud that the college graduation rate for Lapan College and Career Club kids is more like 50%, we wanted to do more. So we created the Lapan Leadership Summit, which is a 4-day workshop for our rising college freshmen to give them as many resources as possible, external and internal, to create connections, to give them a leg up and to level the playing field so that they can succeed in college and beyond.
My name is Angel Salcedo. I just recently graduated from Pueblo High School, ranked 6th in my class, and I will be attending Arizona State University pursuing a major in mechanical engineering. So I grew up in South Tucson, Arizona, and being of a very low-income community, there wasn't many doors of opportunities open to myself. I've seen some of my friends go down the wrong paths, some of them have lost their lives, and because of these situations, I learned that I didn't want to stay here, and I learned that through my academics, it was one of the ways to get out of this community, and not only get out, but come back and be able to help more students follow in similar footsteps. An accomplishment I am most proud of is that I will be the first male in my family to pursue a major in mechanical engineering. The reason why I chose mechanical engineering is because of the continuing problem of climate change, and I want to be part of the solution to reduce the emissions into our atmosphere.
Hello, my name is Liliana Codner. I've been with the Lapan Foundation since 6th grade. I just recently graduated from Tucson High, and I am an incoming freshman at the University of Arizona. In 5 years, I do still see myself at the University of Arizona. I want to get my PhD, and I want to start my own business one day to end the stigma surrounding mental health, whether it's drug abuse, anxiety, depression. I want a place some people can come to talk about these issues that they're having and not feel the need to be judged for having these thoughts.
By far, our students' favorite part of the entire summit is the shopping spree. We match all of our students with community sponsors who have similar interests professionally or the university they attended, and these generous sponsors outfit our kids head to toe in professional attire. This year we definitely upped our game, and our students got to take their shopping spree at Dillard's. All of our students walked out with 3-piece suits, 1, 2 outfits, whatever it is they needed before they go off to college. Our students really truly feel supported and loved and go into our showcase completely confident, looking good, feeling good, and ready to kill the night. One of the newest sections in this year's summit was an entire piece on financial literacy. We were super blessed to have Steve Foster from Foster Financial come in and guide our students, where the students were told what their budgets would be for college, whether they had a Pell Grant or they were working or had Lapan scholarship money. They knew what they were going to get in advance. And then we taught them everything from what to spend on, what books would cost, what a parking permit cost, and even threw in fun things like going to Rocky Point or buying that Christmas gift that they thought about. But how was that going to weigh against their books and tuition? Real life situations that many of our college students are faced with that they're often not prepared for. And we were so grateful to have a real professional community financial advisor come in and prepare our students for this next phase of life. I think one of the coolest parts of the summit for me is bringing in local professionals who are masters, titans in the field that look like our students, have come from similar situations as our students, and come in and impart their wisdom and speak to them. This was our biggest showcase yet, so much so that we outgrew our prior space and moved over to the Jewish Community Center. We had over 265 community members come get to see the debut of our students. Our students knew that for the 3 days that they've been prepping, it was all for this big night. There were going to be business leaders, lawyers, doctors, congressmen, even cheerleaders who were going to be there ready and willing to cheer them on before they head on to their next phase in life. At the end of the night, the students are all released into the crowd where they have business cards and they get to network and they get to create opportunities for themselves. They get to take their business cards wearing their suits, and they get to hopefully create lifelong mentorships, internships, job opportunities that could help them with their next phase. We often tell our students, it doesn't matter what school you go to sometimes, it doesn't matter what you know, but in life oftentimes it's who you know and who can open that door for you. And that's what we tried to create within this event. We have over 250 of Tucson's most powerful who's that could help them get to that next phase in life that they want to get to. In closing, we are so proud of this summit. It was the biggest, it was the best, but I truly feel like our students made lifelong connections that they otherwise wouldn't have made because of the summit. We're so proud of our students and our volunteers who dedicated themselves for over 4 days of grueling and grinding hard work that I really believe is going to pay off when they head off to college. We were so excited to have over 260 community members at our showcase and know that this event will only grow better and bigger every single year. So we are so grateful to all the donors, sponsors, and event attendees who came out to the 2023 Lapan Leadership Summit.